Athena want you to have this, so here it is. Good news travel fast. We are Celeste Bono and Wallo Lapaju and Bash, Wallo's cat, and we're bringing you positive news from all over the world. Before we start, make sure you share your own good news on the Q&A below if you're in Spotify, and they might get featured on a future episode. Hi Bash, how are you?
He does not speak
Just
human.
looking at me like,
He is an
I hate
overlord.
you.
He does not
Yeah.
speak human. Yes, so how is
That's
your
what you
Thursday
think.
going?
My
How's your
Thursday's
Thursday going?
good. I'm still recovering from the baby's lots news that we read yesterday.
Yeah? Yeah, I
And
don't think you can
so-
recover from that.
No.
That
No.
is a
And now
stretch.
your cat's feature on this episode. I'm not gonna recover
Yes,
from this
he
either.
is. Yeah.
So,
that's-
Wallo, can I
here's to
just say
slow
it?
recovery.
Argentina is doing it right. I don't know if you
how?
know this, but don't cry for me, Argentina. This is my country. I am right now broadcasting from Argentina. So sport
Nice.
fishing is big in the south of our country. In the south of the Buenos Aires province, where I am right now.
Yeah.
Given the topography of the ocean floor, it hosts a great variety of fish that is a great attraction for anyone passionate about fishing. In the
Yeah.
1990s, when the slaughtering of sharks was still permitted in sport fishing, thousands of sharks died at the hands of fishers. Every boat took
Wow.
up to 18 sharks per trip. Ugh.
Whoa.
More than 3,000 sharks per season. It was a
Whoa.
massacre, says David Dow, a fisherman who back then would kill every shark he caught.
Whoa.
What? From that moment on, without any support and using his experience fishing for trout, dorado, and surubi, those are native, fish
Yeah.
kinds.
Types of
Dow
fish.
decided to
You're
take
exciting
on
my
a
cat.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Bash is so excited about the fish.
Yeah,
Dow
absolutely.
decided to take on a colossal task, change the fisherman's perspective on sharks. Today,
I
some
love that.
150 sport fishers participate in a project called Conserving Sharks in Argentina, which helps
Nice.
install identifiers on captured sharks. The
Nice.
devices have identification numbers that allow researchers to collect information about sharks, migratory behavior, and develop better conservation strategies for them.
Yes.
So I'm glad we did one thing right.
Yeah.
and home.
Save the sharks. Do.
Save
Yes.
the sharks.
You see, Celeste is the better singer. You see it now.
No.
Now, but when
So-
it comes to natural disasters, science probably won't ever be able to stop them. But predicting them with enough time for people to be safe is key, obviously. Researchers in New Zealand have developed a new technology that can predict when a volcano is likely to erupt up to 48 hours before it actually
Whoa.
does. They studied
Okay.
6 volcanoes before a total of 18 eruptions from all of them. They used machine learning to analyze the recording data and found similar changes in frequencies in the volcanoes before each eruption. The whole process started up to 3 weeks before any of the eruptions took place. While this is a huge step forward in the forecasting of volcano eruptions, it's important to note that the pressure that builds up inside a volcano can very well release on its own and never erupt. Researchers' end game with this is to develop a system that accurately and reliably predicts the eruption of a volcano. While this system doesn't exactly do this right now, what they hope to do is forecast a 10 to 20% chance of an eruption in the next 48 hours. Enough time to make sure people near the eruption can evacuate and be safe. How do you feel about that?
Have you ever visited a volcano?
No, I haven't actually. I haven't. Have you?
Really? I have. Vesuvius in south of Italy.
Oh, I see. I think I read that there are like just 2 volcanoes in Nigeria, and both of them are dormant.
Okay, well, good to know.
Yeah.
So everywhere is queer. During a trip, queer Charlie Sprinkman felt unsafe while traveling. I didn't feel very comfortable walking into a lot of spaces, they said. having experienced voice dysphoria. Is that how you call it? Dysphoria? And in the past. That's when it occurred to them, what if there was a map that could tell you where you could find LGBTQ plus owned businesses where you could feel comfortable in your own skin? Nice. So he actually created it and called it Everywhere is Queer. Ooh, I love this. It comprises a website featuring a worldwide interactive map along with accompanying Instagram page that highlights some of them. The map has already more than 700 businesses in the US and has even expanded to Central America and Europe. Charlie said, as a kid, I would have loved to sit at a coffee shop and see queer people simply exist, said Charlie. What a dagger to the soul that is. For anyone out there needing this, find them on Instagram as Everyone is Queer or at everywhereisqueer.com. And if you're a business, please add yourself to the map. There's so much you're already doing with that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Definitely.
I love
Definitely.
Okay.
I like that. No one should ever feel unsafe, to be themselves. Wow. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good way to stop our news on the Thursday.
Yeah, I think so. Thursday.
I will see you tomorrow.
Thursday. I will see you tomorrow since both our cats are going crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
They are going crazy. What's going on? Is something happening with cats today?
I don't know. Today is Cat Day. Maybe they're changing it to Catter Day.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, but that's the thing. I thought it was Cat Day. Now it's a. I don't know. How would you call it for Thursday?
Thursday?
No, for cats.
Oh, Cat Thursday.
Oh man.
Purse Day. Yes.
Yeah. Thursday. All right. See you tomorrow.
I need help.
Bye.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more great news tomorrow. Good news, trouble fast. They say news podcast serving positivity and laughter in daily doses. Oh, but we don't have episodes on the weekends. We actually have to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about new episodes. And if you like the show, make sure you rate us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. This podcast was produced by Matthias Rosenberg, creative direction by Josefina Cordova, and hosted by Wallo Lapaju and Celeste Bono. That's me. This show is supported by Athyna. Hire, manage, and retain world-class global talent at Athyna.io. A brilliant startup like yours needs the best of the best on your team. Are you taking advantage of global talent? Level up your team for more success for only 33% of your usual hiring costs. Go to Athyna.io right now to learn more. That's Athyna.io.